Yeah, the early ward placed down by OG did scout a similar positioned ward from MVP Phoenix being placed, so Miracle gets a free 100 gold and some healthy regen off of that one. Meanwhile, you could see the top lane, they're actually going to go onto the Tidehunter and should be able to pop him here as a nice clap comes out. Great combination from OG punishing Forev on the Tide.
Man, that stomp did a lot of damage.
Yes, it did.
This item build, I don't know if getting the HOD is a huge priority for him because TA can just do ancient stacks and stack them herself, and Armlet is far more popular at this point, and Armlet...
Forev going to be stoned up once again, does manage to get off the anchor smash, doesn't matter though. That pure damage cutting right through the Kraken shell. And now they're going to be able to put a lot of damage on this tier 1 tower. Meanwhile, Miracle spots
terribly farmed because of if he doesn't go for HOD. They do have the CA for massive damage output.
Chronosphere, they're going to try and catch out and kill QO with this one. The Sunray, everything else seems like it should be enough. He starts sprinting himself away. It looks like the wand may be just enough. No, it's not going to be as Icarus Dive comes through. And Fly is able to pick up the last hit there. Good setup there from OG, making use of the Chronosphere as soon as possible. They've got it perfectly. No Tail will be able to beat into the Tidehunter underneath the Chronosphere like that, but it's not quite enough. And now Forev, he's gotten off the anchor smash, and they might just be able to pop Moon, who's completely out of mana. Forev burning on the side. Moon battling up against MP with the amplified damage on him. Just a little bit more damage. Somebody right-click him, but no! He's making the escape away in MVP Phoenix. They've already lost one, about to lose two if MP can't get away from Miracle. Febby hoping to be able to get some mana. The Stormbolt comes out. Miracle's got the time, plus the Sunray to be able to take out MP. OG diving in deep against MVP Phoenix, but will score 2 more kills, and perhaps make it a third. Febby, he thought he was going to be all over, but not over until Miracle picks up the triple. Maybe underneath the tier 2, has to back himself away. The Supernova covers his tracks though, and OG will be able to escape unscathed. Continue their streak of no deaths.
Nice play by the Vengeful Spirit, just barely outside the Chronosphere, and again, nice combo with the Tornado EMP, but I don't know if it's going to be enough.
MVP Phoenix knows there's a lot on cooldown here for OG, and they can try and fight this one, but OG comes storming in through the back line, and now the stomp, it hits on 2, and MVP are going to be left to die here as QO. Oh, and managed to get off the armlet toggle just in time. Crit managed to dodge the tornado, though. Somehow OG keeping all their heroes alive. QO gets popped, and Febby underneath the tier 1 tower. Doesn't matter. OG will take it all.
These stomps are just destroying the team fight from MVP. It kind of halted the momentum that the Ravage was supposed to bring to them and turn around that fight.
How many times have we seen a hero from OG be able to escape from the team fight of just a sliver of HP? And that all just comes down to the laning phase. They've been off map for so long. OG still maintaining a very disciplined front here, as Miracle's going to be the one to scout this out. The smoke does pop, he immediately blinks himself away, and OG start responding in kind, but QO still managed to find the jump on a Moon. Is it going to be enough though? They try and blow him up. The Sunray over the top is keeping Moon alive, and now the Lion instantly dies to Miracle, and he's going to look for one with the double damage. QO doesn't stand a chance. The rest of MVP Phoenix being cleared out by No Tail as he makes sure there's no push forward by them. Forev, if he wants to be able to survive through this, may even have to blow the Ravage, but he knows it's not going to be worth it.
Wow, Miracle with the big plays there, just sitting there, melted, popping the smoke, and then backing off. And Moon kind of got caught unawares because they didn't know that they had the Observer and Sentry on the high ground to scout him out, but did too much damage in that fight. Tezo now complete.
Yeah, Fly with the preemptive Sunray as well, keeping Moon Meander alive.
And Crit's positioning has been really good. He's always just sitting really far back in the freeze, hard to find an MP.
Free kill there, Chronosphere with a Sunray. The Invoker burns.
I didn't think this game would be more lopsided than game #1.
No, that's pretty crazy.
This move is going to be next.
Yeah, exactly. Now it's their turn to be on the offensive. MVP Phoenix trying to do some ancients of their own. OG have plenty of initiation though, thanks to Moon. They're going to be able to make the jump, manage to get the Stormbolt. Febby's going to be first. Now they've got the Chronosphere on it too, with the Sunray over the top. Miracle with the double. And MVP Phoenix still struggling to find a single kill in this game as we push past 20. MVP Phoenix are going to be able to stop this one push uphill from OG. God Strength come forward instantly, hexed up. Nice play by Febby. Tornado EMP, BKB is going to be used by No Tail. Now they turn towards Forev, trying to force out that Ravage. Well, the BKBs are still up, he doesn't even use it. Instead, He holds on to it as he's going to buy back and try and go round 2. OG can just try and back away if they want to, but they're going to stay and fight with No Tail holding the line there. Managing to get a Storm Bolt and a 3-man Chronosphere from Moon. Their Ravage is going to be able to zone back some of the heroes, but they still have to follow from Crit. Long range counter initiation. He's managed to hit the ultimate just on time. Mass buybacks now for an MVP Phoenix as they have yet to pick up a single kill. They just don't look to at all. Crit, he might even die, but the Ult Scepter goes down. QO can't even get him as OG swarm into him. Crit hiding in the trees. MP wants it bad. He's going to look for it with the EMP. Still not enough, and the GG goes down. A flawless game from OG as they move on in game 2. What a powerful performance.